We're moving. It's a killer awesome day, and well, we got some work ahead of us because we're moving the RV. We're going to another park. So gonna just kind of take you through the process a little bit. And for those of you who followed me when I was doing truck driving, you know I'm all ready for this as far as hooking up a trailer and going, right? Yeah, but we got a lot of cleaning up and organizing, and we got these slide outs that have to be, brought in and clean around them and all this other stuff. Oh, we've got so much we've got to do, but we've gotten a lot accomplished so far. So we're getting things put into bins or boxes. This slide out on this side is going to be coming in close to here, while this one is going to be coming in close to here. So some of the stuff like on the back chair there, the slide outs are going to block, and so it's going to be fine sitting where it's at. Likewise, this stuff here, this slide out's going to be coming out and it's going to block this, so it's not going to fall anywhere. This though, I've got some stuff to wrap this up. We're taking out things that are glass out of here in case we don't want glass hitting glass, because that's a bad thing. My tees and everything right there will be fine. All this stuff is my wife's. All the Funko Pops and stuff, so all that stuff's got to come down. I think the ice machine might be okay there, but I'm probably going to take it down anyways. But yeah, I've already the pantry, I've already cleared off that much of it, and the rest of it's going to be fine. I just wanted to make sure nothing came off and hit the glass. So that's where we're at, and I've got some stuff up there, but they're mainly flight simulator stuff up there, so nothing heavy. That stuff should be fine too. So we still got a lot to do, but if you look at the right behind me, if I can, no. Anyways, over here above my shoulder, the other way, it says Cafe Mix. All the work that we've been doing, I was getting to a point where it was feeling like I was going to pass out. I was really getting tired. We're hoping to get things moved today, but the vacuum decided to explode or something. It lost suction.
And I even cleaned everything out. That's still not working.
And then it started spitting dirt out instead of sucking it up. So, but we're going to borrow my mom's vacuum. So we got most of it up. We still got a little bit more to do. So we're going to borrow a vacuum from my mom. Get it all.
That's a step down.
Yeah, that does look like a step down. But yeah, so we can get all that done. We wanted to try to get moved today, but this is the first time that we're actually moving that fifth wheel. When we got it, we had it delivered to the park when we bought it. We didn't have a truck. So yeah, this is the very first time that we're actually moving it. And well, hooking it up and towing and all that's the easy part, at least for me. It's all the packing and stuff. Since we haven't done this before, we're kind of trying to figure things out as we go, as far as, how are we going to pack it, where are we packing it, etc. But I think once we do this a few times, we'll be a little bit more acclimated to it. Okay.
He doesn't know what to do.
Poor Spice. Things are moving. I don't know what's going on.
It looks like you betrayed me.
And this is what it's like when the slide outs are not out. There's like a whole lot of no room.
Yeah.
The one thing that's always worried me is it not working.
Yeah, I'm afraid of getting there and it not going back out.
No kidding. The thing about that, though, is that you can't drive with the slide outs out.
No, you can't. No.
But at least if you get to...
It's weird having the window inside.
Yeah.
Sorry.
See, the window of our... is inside.
It's just
Hi.
weird.
Yeah, it's just kind of weird. All right, we got this Kmart special chalk block here. And this is going to go right in between the two tires. It doesn't need to go up against the tire. The whole purpose of that is that way, if it rolls back, the chalk will stop it. If it rolls forward, the chalk will stop it. So that is what that's there for. Now we just need to get this power unhooked. Unfortunately, the hose cracked when we were trying to roll it up. So we're going to have to get another one. All right, so it's just like trucking, folks. Make sure you get out and look. All right, so I'm back a little too far. I need to pull up a little bit so that way the kingpin is back here, so that way it slides in. Right now, yeah, we're too far back, so I need to pull forward, and then we need to lower the trailer onto the plate. This is a little better. And then we now have the kingpin back here, so now we're going to lower this so that way the plate rests right on top of that. We're having a little bit of a problem. We can't get the landing gear to come up, and I don't know if we're missing something or what. There's front landing gear and back landing gear that we have to raise, and the little button doesn't seem to do anything. Okay, we finally managed to get things working. There's an app inside on the little computer display that I like reset an error or something like that, and then it started to work. And so these were all the way down. We had to pull this, and then we can manually lift it up.
Now we gotta get the back.
Now we gotta get the back. All right, I believe we're all set to go. The safety hitch is in. There is a breakaway cable. It's supposed to be attached to the truck. There's like a little pin or something in here that I looped it around and shut this on, so I think that's what that is for. We got the landing gear up on the front and back. So she's gonna follow behind me just in case. But I think we're ready to roll.
There it goes. I'm losing my shade. Ooh, we're getting close. Ooh, we're close, we're close, we're close. That mailbox, oh, it's clearing it. You're clear of the mailbox. There it goes. Now I gotta get in the car and follow him.
Weren't sure if we were ever gonna make it. We got our electrical cable all unplugged here. Yeah, you can load that. We had our breakaway cable that came loose there. And we're just gonna store this up in here. All right, so we have this, oh yeah, I can't reach that. Hold on. Oh, I got it.
You did?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Okay, so we got our landing gear here. We just pulled this out, and that comes down just like that. There we go. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to lower the landing gear and release pressure off of this here, so that way there's some space. So that way when we pull the truck, it's not going to, because right now while the weight is on the truck, we want to take that weight off. So this is what we were having a problem with before. So we weren't sure if there was any power coming here. So you have to press these two buttons at the same time, and there's a red and a green light. Now we're getting a red flashing light, which means there's an error. Now we got this before, and how I cleared it is the little control panel that's on the inside. All right, go to leveling and auto level. Please remain still. Grounding front jacks. Verifying ground contact. Left front leveling jack. Please remain still. Fault out of stroke. What the hell does that mean? We'll go see it. We'll get out and look. I don't know. Seems okay to me. We'll start to get room again. I guess. Huh?
I said there it is.
Okay. All right. Now we got the TV part.
It's loud, it sounds broken, but it's actually what it's supposed to sound like.
There's a lot of weight on that too. He's freaking out. It's okay, buddy.
He's like, no, it's not okay.
You wanted to come in here. All right. Got the sewage hooked up. We used to have a little too much sewage hose. Now it's just the right amount. So, all right. Now we just need to get ourselves a brand new hose and hook up our water, and we should be good. Well, everything is moved. Now we're just kind of relaxing for the rest of the day. Take a look at this tree. This thing is all twisted up here. We're coming over here to Neater's Bakery and Cafe. This is actually a place that we like going to. It's nice, it's quiet. They got good food. I got a tuna melt on wheat with creamy tomato, and she got just soup, right?
Wild chicken, wild rice soup with bread.
Ah. So we gotta end this crazy day on a sweet note to a place that we've seen all the time but never have actually gone to. Andy's. Pumpkin pie, apple pie, made with a whole slice of pie.
Do you remember the song?
Yeah. Rico Suave. Rico Suave. That's the pumpkin one. That's the apple pie. We still have unpacking and stuff that we got to do and putting things away. But yeah, at least we moved now. That's the whole thing about being in an RV, is if a place gets too expensive, you can find another place and kind of move there. Or if you don't like your neighbors, you can move someplace else. It's kind of a nice thing about being in an RV. Downside is that it's smaller, but on the plus side, it's smaller, and so it's easier to manage than a house. And I think the pros outweigh the cons, especially these days where, you know, trying to get a house is like really expensive, and trying to sell one and all that crap. No, man, I'm all for RVs, especially fifth wheels, because you've got a lot more room to maneuver around because of the slide outs and stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Have a killer awesome day.